Hi Leo, thank you for joining Lily Rose for your singles love reading from now until the beginning of October. I know it's late and I do apologize. I've had some things going on, so I'm going to catch up. So bear with me while I go through my own karmic situation. So like I said, I do apologize, Leo, and I'll be getting back on track, and I'm already getting back on track. So bear with me, but let's start off with the past, okay? So what's going on? Obviously, there was a victory, okay? And I don't think this victory made you feel very good. I'm not sure if it was a separation or breakup, but it's needing to have the strength and to know that you have the strength, okay? Because this is the past, present, future, okay? So knowing that you have that, okay? But also in your present moment, you have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So this is a wish fulfillment. This is, in the past, maybe this is something that you wish for, and maybe that's why it was a victory. But you have the Queen of Swords, and this could be you, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or because this could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? But here, it's almost like you're not accepting an offer, or someone didn't accept an offer from you, because in the future, you have the Three of Swords, and this could just be having to make a decision between two different people. I'll clarify everything, but this is the past is this new passionate beginning. Maybe with someone, maybe this is someone that you wish for, okay? And maybe having a little bit of anxiety, but knowing that you have the strength of moving forward, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, this is giving and receiving, okay? Maybe there wasn't giving and receiving going on, or there isn't giving and receiving going on right now. And maybe that's why you feel heartbroken, because you're missing something. And then here we have the Knight of Swords. So that could be someone coming into you, or you coming into someone. It really all depends on your particular situation, and that could be you taking on that energy, that air energy, or that could be somebody else, okay? So let's look at the Five of Swords and see what's going on there. So Father God, can I please get a clarification? Thank you. Okay, and maybe, because here you have the King of Wands, maybe you're feeling inconfident in this decision that you made, although it made you unhappy. But there is again 6, victory, okay? It's not the Chariot, but it's almost like it was a victory, but not. And here's a Death card. So maybe ending a relationship with one person because you want to move on elsewhere. Like I said, some of you are in a 3-party situation, okay? But feeling victorious in it, and this ending had to happen, okay? So that a new beginning can occur, okay? But it's giving you anxiety here in the past and not being able to sleep. Okay, so maybe it happened quickly. Maybe someone ended things with you, okay? And it was a victory for them. But, with an ending, there's always a new beginning, okay? So here again, double nines. And this is about going within and I don't know how to say the word, inspiration. I don't know how to say the word, but going within, okay? Going and looking within and trying to get away from here's this Tower, but there's slowly something's happening, okay? The Knight of Cups is moving, ready for, it's slow movement. It's going for a goal, okay? But maybe it's taking time because this was a shock, okay? This wasn't information that you wanted to hear. And also this could be information as well, okay? And giving you anxiety. You've got the double nines there. So 9 and 9 is 18, which would still be a 9. So you've got 3 9s there. I'm not going to give up until I can get that word. Introspection, or going within, okay? And law of attraction is everything. So if you're sitting at home and you're having anxiety, especially after this thing happened, it's not going to get better. You need to, figure out how to get more positive. And I know that's annoying to hear, but, and there we go again, the 4 of Cups with the 7 of Cups, being confused. Maybe having other options and not knowing which ones to choose. This could be for other people. And some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, sun, moon, or rising, or, you know, an air sign. But that's over. You know, the wheel is turned. And it's almost like if you take the strength, you can move on and the wheel will turn and you'll get past this confusion. And maybe not realizing what cup is there and what God's offering you, okay? Maybe being blind to that, but you having the strength to get out of this confusion, having the world turn. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So let's look at the Nine of Cups for Leo. What's going on with the Nine of Cups? Please, God, give me a clarifier for Leo. And some of you may have ended something with someone else very quickly, and there's somebody else in the picture, okay? And because here you have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, but you have the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So maybe, you know, having some anxiety about waiting for someone that you know, really have wished upon, okay? And this is in the past. And maybe you wish for them and there's an ending right now. Maybe there's a break. Just because there's an ending, it doesn't mean, you know, and maybe that's why you're having such anxiety about it. But let's see what's going on with this Queen of Swords. Father God, please give me clarification on the Queen of Swords. Thank you. Can I get another clarifier? Thank you. And if we make, you know, when we make a choice, it still is heartbreaking, okay? If it's not heartbreaking to the other person, it's heartbreaking to you. And, you know, especially with soulmates, you know, we stick together and... Okay, boom. Here we go. We got... So this could be you, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, can you see the cards? Sorry, I forget that I am recording. Okay, so here's the Queen of Swords. This could be you just standing in your own, making decisions, you know, on what you really want in life, leaving this past crap behind and going towards someone else, or maybe leaving someone behind and going towards somebody that you can have stability with, that you can have victory with, okay? Or vice versa. You know, this could be someone that you see a future with and you had to end something with someone else. And yes, it was a victory so you can move forward, but at the same time, it's not, because, you know, you're still leaving that person behind and you're still connected to them, okay? So, and you got the Two of Swords on the Four of Cups. So not being able to see clearly, maybe not seeing, and this could be this person that you've been waiting for, okay? Maybe they're indecisive and they can't see clearly and they can't see the offer that's coming to them. Can I get another clarifier for the Four of Cups, please? For Leo. Thank you. Okay, so here we are in the present. And not only that, but it's in the future position too. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So we have the Four of Cups, and here you are kind of gazing at that, or this could be the other person, you know, not being able to see clearly, but at the same time, you know, you've got two twos here, which 2 and 2 is 4. So it's all about foundation, you know, making decisions to better your foundation, and maybe you're having a hard time with that, okay? And leaving stormy waters, maybe leaving a home, okay? Because you have the Chariot too. Some of you could be leaving somebody behind, and that's what's causing you stress, is because you had this home with them. You had, you know, a family with them. Some of you could have families, you know, and maybe that's why this decision is so hard. But, you know, something going on. Maybe they're just, you know, maybe they weren't able to see, you know, what you had to offer, or vice versa, okay? Because you can't see, here you are, you know, leaving stormy waters and going into calmer waters, but then again, here you are, the Two of Pentacles, juggling again between two decisions, or you know, two people, but not being able to see clearly. And then you have the Ace of Wands. So let's see what that's going on, what that's about. And all these energies linger, and they will linger until, you know, probably into October. And I'll be getting readings up as soon as possible for October, okay? So bear with me. I did a really big spread for the weeklies. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm sorry. I these spreads are real big and take a lot of my energy, so I haven't been able to, you know, get with it as best I can, but I'm trying. So Father God, please give me clarity. Thank you. Okay, so here we go again. You know, with this new beginning, there's still this broken heart, okay? There's the moon, things not being seen. Maybe, you know, obviously, and through the whole reading, it's like you're kind of unclear on where to go, and you're having anxiety about a decision you have to make, okay? But it's about taking off the blindfolds. It's about making that decision and going towards calmer waters. No matter how hard it is, you got to do what's best for you in your life, okay? And with this new beginning, this passionate beginning, you're still heartbroken about it because, you know, I feel like you're leaving someone behind, most of you. You know, and if you're not with anyone or you're not seeing anyone, you know, you want this happy family, you know, and you're passionate about this new beginning, but there's things to be unseen, okay? And it's all about balancing your emotions. Temperance is also, you know, spiritual guidance, okay? Especially with these cards here, it says, ask, law of attraction, and see only love. And this is what I was talking about. You know, if you're sitting and crying and being upset about something that you can't change and you're having anxiety about it, law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with your love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. And I normally don't do 4 cards, but because of everything that's going on, there's an energy work card. You know, you need to work on yourself a little bit. For those that you were single, I feel like you're still dealing with someone from the past, you know, that you can't seem to get over. But, you know, you need to forgive them and you need to move on and you need to ask whomever you ask for guidance, whether it be God or energy or, you know, it really depends on your preference on who you ask for guidance for, okay? And then here's the Queen of Swords again with the 6 of Pentacles and the Hangman. But the Hangman's upside down, making a decision. I don't read upside down, but sometimes, like, you know, I do if I feel it necessary. Okay, and maybe this is the person that is giving or receiving that you were hung up on. And you're making a decision because there is this 10 of Pentacles, there is this family situation, and there's this giving and receiving and not being hung up about it and making a decision. So let's go ahead and see what the 3 of Swords is all about. Father God, can you please get, thank you. Can I please get a clarifier on the 3 of Swords? Can I please get one more clarifier for that? 3 of Swords, can I get one more clarifier, please? Okay, and so maybe somebody said some harsh words to you. That's why you have the 3 of Swords, okay? Maybe someone's, here you have the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is things coming to light too. And the Empress is fertility, it's growth, it's activity, okay? And then the Queen of Wands, this could be you, someone raising, this could be someone that hurt you, okay? But you're growing, you're learning, and maybe you're still in contact with them. I don't know. This is a general reading. I just kind of want to look at all these cards. And for those of you, you know, in a two-way situation, maybe someone from, you know, that you really cared about, that you had this, you know, this family home life that you maybe are walking away from, you know, that's still giving you heartbreak, especially if they're coming back and saying things, okay? So let's get the clarification on the Knight of Swords. Can I please get a clarifier for the Knight of Swords? Can I please get one more clarifier? Okay. Overall energy, the Knight of Swords, moving quickly, moving fastly. Maybe something happened quickly and you had to make a decision, okay? And it wasn't easy, but you had to weigh out your pros and cons, especially if you were dealing with someone that you were with for a long time. But standing your ground, guarding yourself, and maybe protecting yourself from this person this night that came in and maybe said some harsh words, you know, especially if you're family with them, you know, they could be, you know, upset that you're moving forward with something else, okay? And like I said, you could be dealing with the fire sign, sun, moon, or rising, air sign, okay? But, you know, this is you know, not realizing, you know, looking at these 3 cups, like it's almost like self-pity, but you have these 2 cups. And then you have the Empress, which is the number 1. It's the beginning. It's starting all over. It's starting a new life. It's starting to manifest something. So, you know, so then you have the High Priestess as 2, and then you have the Empress as 3, okay? It's about growth, okay? And you're starting a new journey. And you remember, law of attraction is very, very important, and so is seeing love and forgiving someone. If somebody hurt you and it gave you anxiety and they left you, like I said, this could go so many different ways. And maybe they had a lot of options and your guys' cycle was over. You need to move forward. You need to leave that behind and be able to look and see the new gifts that are being offered to you and weigh them out and see clearly. Okay, and stand grounded. Be this Empress. Be grounded, okay? Be exactly who you're meant to be. You know, fertility. You know, this is abundance, okay? So I just don't want you, you know, anything, you know, if anything, this is creative ideas. It's the beginning, okay? And this is fertility of ideas. Action begins. So I feel like you have, and maybe this is just you, like being like, you know what, this is the truth. I'm going to go forward no matter what this heartbreak is. And I'm going to do what I need to do to make myself happy. Because in the past, it looks like something ended very quickly and you weren't happy. And there was a lot of confusion and maybe they weren't seeing what they had. And you know, anyways, sorry, I'm kind of stumbling because I feel like this is hard energy and my heart goes out to you and I feel for you. And just remember, go within and work on yourself if you're single and you've been hurt, okay? I know that sounds ridiculous, but it works. And you have the Empress, you have everything you need. You know, you have the Magician starting a new beginning. As here you are. There's a new beginning. There's victory in that, okay? So anyways, Leo, I hope this helped you out. If it didn't resonate, check your sun, moon, or rising, and God bless.